Hey, we got space. 5 pods. Oh, Trunks? No way. No way we just got him. No way we just got him. Yo, welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Today we're going to be knocking out my part 2 summons for the Vegito Blue banner. Now, of course, this video is coming out a little bit late because the banner already left like 2 or 3 days ago, but I have the footage and I need to upload it because I feel like it would have been a waste of time. I mean, I did do all these summons on stream, so people have seen them, but I need to get them out on my channel anyways. Now, these summons were not I mean, they were painful. That's what I'm trying to say. These summons were not good for me at all. I think it was a total of 45,000 CC I had spent, which is the most CC I've ever had to buy or spend for a single unit on Legends or any mobile game at all. Just that amount of money, which I think was like $350. So if I didn't upload all my summons onto my YouTube, I feel like that would have been a waste of was half of $350, like 175 or something like that. Yeah, so I had to upload this video. But it's been a minute since I've actually watched these summons, so I don't even remember all the units I've pulled. So it's kind of like I'm watching this video with you guys. So we're going to go through this journey together, even though I'm kind of having like a PTSD reaction to watching these. Like, I summoned so much on this banner that I did not like summoning anymore. Usually summoning is like a pretty fun thing to do, but I was not enjoying it. Like, it literally got to a point where it was like, are you for real? Like, I still haven't pulled him. And, you know, I love everyone who comes to the streams and everything, even though TikTok did ban me. Well, from streaming at least. But at this point, I can't stand that merge Zamasu. Anyways, they banned me from streaming off of TikTok for some stupid reason, but now I'm able to. It's been 2 weeks. I'm able to stream on TikTok again, so I'll be doing that sometime soon. That Mergemasu, though, I have not touched him, looked at him, used him. Like, I do not want to see that unit anymore. I don't want to summon on any banner that he is on. I'm pretty sure he's my first 14-star Legends limited unit, and he's not the worst unit to have, but he was popping up way too much for me, to the point where I got him maxed out from like 7 stars, I think. So, some ridiculous stuff. Now, I'm glad that people who were summoning on this banner were getting lucky. I had a lot of people in my chat telling me, yeah, I pulled him in 2K, I pulled him in 5K, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, I'm 27,000 crystals into summoning, still haven't pulled him yet, you know. It's not like he's like the mainstay of the meta, you know, the #1 unit, you know, the unit that everyone's using. You know, he's definitely balanced, definitely not broken. Like, if you don't have him, you're definitely at a fair advantage in the game. Yeah, that's all lies what I was just saying there. If you didn't pick that up, you literally have to have Vegito Blue basically in the current meta. Now, at this point in the meta, Cell and Gohan have came out and they seem to be decent. Like, I haven't really seen anyone run the Gohan. I've run into Cell a couple times and they both seem to be decent. But they're not Vegito Blue, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that I finally did pull him after the insane amount of crystals that I have bought. I should also tell you guys to not spend money on mobile games. This is a very bad, poor financial decision that I made, and I don't want to say that I regret it because I actually grew a lot from it. Like, I think I jumped up from 2,600 followers on TikTok to now I'm at 11.1 as of right now when I'm recording this voiceover for this video. So the growth was definitely there, and I think it was worth it. But for like the average Joe Schmo kind of person, you know, the average dude that plays this game, don't spend money on it. I mean, if you have like 10 or 15 bucks, that's like the most that a regular person should be putting into a mobile game like this, because you really, if you're not trying to make content on it, it's kind of just it's kind of like a fleeting, what is the word I'm trying to find here? Like, fleeting joy, basically. Like, Vegito Blue will be good for like 3 months until they release a busted blue unit to directly counter him, like they did with like Gogeta Blue, where they released Kid Buu, which his kit is literally just like a direct counter to Gogeta's, but now that we have Vegito Blue, and I mean this is a whole different bag of apples or whatever they call that. I can't remember the phrase, but yeah, like the way they countered Gogeta Blue out of the meta, but now we have Vegito Blue, which brought him back into the meta. I mean, I'm glad because I am a Gogeta stan that he is back, but yeah, don't spend money on mobile games was the big point I was trying to make right there. Anyways, I mean, what I've got going on right now is like I'm trying to think about where I should start streaming. If I should just gamble on TikTok, because I still have a strike on my account, and I really don't want to get banned because that's where all my viewers and new friends that I have are. So I don't want to lose all of that. So I don't know if I should like stream on YouTube or Twitch or something like that. But my issue with that is like I have an Elgato, but for some reason when I hook it up it lags. So if you guys know how to fix that, I would appreciate the help there. I am thinking about getting a face cam though. I'm not really scared to show my face, and it's been a thought. But when I went to Target, I'm thinking about getting the C920, just the USB microphone camera, just so I can have something easy and simple to hook up, and so you guys can actually see me, because I feel like I have a lot of visual reactions that would be pretty funny for you guys to watch. But I went to Target and they're all sold out, so I haven't found one. And honestly, not to tell y'all too much information, but you know, I'm just a young 20 what 22-year-old trying to live by himself, so money gets a little tight and cameras can be expensive, so that's something that I'm gonna have to save up for and purchase whenever I'm more comfortable. But that's kind of too much of a deep topic for YouTube on this Dragon Ball Legends summoning video. I will say though, on TikTok, I did finally get to join the Creativity Program Beta, I think is what it's called. And I actually have made $15 so far off of 2 videos, which doesn't seem like the most, but when you were just posting your highlights from using Broly on a mobile game to making $15 off of 2 posts, that kind of seems like a really big deal to me. So I'm pretty excited about that. I really have found a passion though for making these videos and really making TikTok. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at editing and the ideas I have and just producing them. And you guys really seem to enjoy them as well, especially my like Broly's Too Good series on TikTok where I 1v3 with Ultra Broly. That series always does well. And I love making those videos, and I love that you guys love those videos. And not to ruin the reaction, but I'm pretty sure my Ultra Vegito Blue Pool is coming up pretty soon, so I'm going to have an inside joke where I just make a really outlandish reaction so I can put it at the start of the video. Here it goes. Loading. Loading. Okay, we got space. 5 pods. Oh, Trunks? No way. No way we just got him. No way we just got him. Okay, yeah, that was just the ruse for the start of the video when I did that. So yeah, finally I did pull him, and it was actually, I remember exactly what I was doing when this happened. I was clocking into work. It was like 8:03 in the morning. I was sitting down at the computer in the office. I was kind of bummed out when I walked into the office because I had just summoned like 6K, didn't pull him, walked into the office, started clocking in, and I was trying to freak out, or trying not to freak out at work because I finally got him. I think I take a screenshot because I was bugging, and I had to like act normal to all my coworkers, but they do not understand what I was going through. Also, I think the stream I had that night, the night before that, I was doing the summons. I think I had reached like 311,000 likes, and like over 3,000 people were in the TikTok stream when I was summoning for Vegito Blue. So that's like the craziest thing I have ever happened before in my streaming content creation career, quotation marks. Like that was actually insane. Like this whole 5th anniversary was just an insane time for me because it seems like, you know, a lot of exciting stuff is going on, a lot of people are enjoying the game. So we're just able to enjoy the game together, and I think that's kind of the best part. I was doing the summons. I even had my girlfriend come on stream, and she was doing some summons, and everyone was just like, "Come on, Ashton, just one more. It's the next multi. Come on, just one more multi, one more multi." And then people were coming into the stream. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? I mean, I didn't pull them that night, but everyone was just like, "Come on, just do one more for me. One more for me. You're only one away." And then, I mean, that's how I ended up spending 27,000 CC because when I actually started the stream, I only had 9,000. So that means I bought an additional 18,000 CC on stream, and people were just straight loving it. Like the memes that were coming out of it, and it was amazing. I don't think there's anything else too fancy coming out of these summons. So this is my first quotation marks voiceover for YouTube. I don't really know how to do this. I want to do more live reaction stuff, so I gotta figure out how to set that up. So I apologize if I was blabbering a lot through this video. I was just trying to make it not completely boring with some really bad summons on the screen until 8 minutes in where I